Feeling an intense sense of empathy is like carrying a quiet, powerful gift that resonates deep within your soul. You might find yourself in a crowded room, yet able to pick up on the silent struggles of someone across the way. This connection isn't always about words, it's in the subtle cues, the barely there sighs, the slight droop of the shoulders. Your ability to empathize deeply means you can offer solace without even trying, just by being there. One day you might be going about your routine, and suddenly you're struck by a vivid image or a scene in your mind that feels almost too real. It's not a mere daydream, but something more profound, a vision that offers insight into a situation or provides a solution to a lingering problem. These visions can be startling at first, but over time you learn to trust them. They become a guiding light, helping you navigate through the complexities of life with an almost uncanny precision. Have you ever made a decision that seemed completely illogical at the moment, yet turned out to be the best choice you could have made? This is your intuition at work. It's that inner voice that whispers truths you can't quite explain. Trusting this voice often leads you down paths that others might not understand, but the results speak for themselves. Your intuition is like a compass, always pointing you toward the right direction, even when the road ahead seems uncertain. Dreams can be another powerful indicator of spiritual gifts. Imagine waking up from a dream that felt so real it lingers with you throughout the day. These dreams aren't just figments of your imagination, they carry messages, warnings, or insights that are relevant to your waking life. Keeping a dream journal can help you decipher these nocturnal messages. Over time, patterns emerge, offering a glimpse into the deeper workings of your mind and spirit. Sometimes, your presence alone can bring comfort to others. Have you noticed how people seem to open up to you, sharing their worries and fears without hesitation? There's something about your energy that makes others feel safe and understood. This natural ability to heal doesn't require any formal training, it's simply a part of who you are. Whether it's through a gentle touch, a kind word, or just listening, your healing presence is a balm to those in distress. Think about the times when you've walked into a room and felt an immediate shift in the atmosphere. Your heightened sensitivity to the energies around you is another sign of your spiritual gifts. It's as if you can sense the invisible threads that connect everyone and everything. This awareness can be both a blessing and a challenge as you navigate through the emotional landscapes of those around you. Reflecting on these experiences, it's clear that recognizing and embracing your spiritual gifts is a journey in itself. Each sign is a step along this path, guiding you toward a deeper understanding of your own abilities and how you can use them to enrich your life and the lives of those around you. Have you ever noticed these signs in your own life? How do you embrace and nurture these gifts? The journey is uniquely yours, and each day brings new opportunities to discover and grow. You've likely felt a unique bond with nature throughout your life. Maybe it's the way the rustling leaves or the quiet hum of a forest stream seems to speak to you in a way that others might not quite grasp. When you step outside, you often find yourself more grounded, as if the earth itself is recharging your spirit. The rustling of trees or the pattern of stars above might not just be beautiful to you, they could be almost like a secret language, whispering insights and guidance. Ever noticed how certain animals seem to sense something special about you? Dogs might wag their tails excitedly as they approach, or birds might flit closer than usual when you're around. It's as if they recognize your calm, nurturing energy and are drawn to it. Children, too, often seem to have a natural affinity for you. They might be unusually comfortable around you, sharing their thoughts or feelings in a way they might not with others. This connection could be more than just a random occurrence, it might be a reflection of the energy you emit. Sometimes you might find yourself experiencing synchronicities, those curious, seemingly random events that just seem to fall into place with perfect timing. Perhaps you've thought about someone you haven't seen in ages, only to bump into them the next day. Or you found a book exactly when you needed it, seemingly by chance. These coincidences might feel significant, as if they're guiding you or affirming that you're on the right path. There's a sense of knowing that you can't quite explain. It's like having a gut feeling or an intuition that guides you through decisions, often without needing detailed explanations. You might just know the right choice or direction without the usual mental wrestling. This clarity often doesn't come from traditional sources, but seems to emerge from an inner well of wisdom. If you've ever felt this deep connection with the natural world, it's worth paying attention to. Those moments when you feel the universe communicating through patterns, coincidences, or simple interactions with animals and people could be more than just random happenings. They might be signals or affirmations, pointing you toward your unique path. Embracing this connection with nature and the intuitive sense you carry can lead to a richer, more fulfilling experience of life. It's like being in tune with a melody that others might miss, yet it guides you gently, helping you navigate through the world in a way that feels harmonious and right. Every day, the world around you might seem like a jumble of patterns and noises that just don't quite fit together. Your experiences, with their subtle nudges and flashes of knowing, might be difficult to explain to those around you. Conversations with others often feel shallow, leaving you longing for a deeper connection that seems to be just out of reach. You've probably noticed that you have this uncanny ability to sense things before they happen, or to understand people's emotions without them saying a word. It's not just intuition, it's as if you're tapping into a frequency that's usually off limits to most people. You might find that your thoughts often drift to the stars, wondering where you truly belong and feeling a magnetic pull towards cosmic ideas and beings. When you look at the world, your mind might wander to concepts that others dismiss as fantasy. The idea of advanced civilizations and otherworldly realms might not just be a passing curiosity, but something that resonates deeply within you. These thoughts and interests could be more than just idle musings, they could be a reflection of your deeper cosmic origin. Your dreams might be vivid and filled with images of distant galaxies, ancient knowledge, or encounters with beings from other dimensions. Unique skills and talents that you possess might not have come from conventional learning. They might feel more like gifts that were always a part of you, waiting to be uncovered. This innate knowledge or ability often sets you apart from others. Perhaps you have an extraordinary knack for understanding complex systems, or maybe you have a creative flair that seems to flow effortlessly. The guidance you receive through dreams, visions, or sudden insights can be deeply profound. These experiences often provide you with wisdom and clarity that feels like it's coming from a higher place. Sometimes this guidance might seem cryptic or challenging to interpret, but it's a part of your cosmic journey. It's as if you have a direct line to higher realms that offer support and insight, helping you navigate your path in ways that might be invisible to others. Embracing these experiences and talents can be a way to find your place and purpose. The feeling of being different or out of sync with the conventional world can be a sign that you're attuned to a more profound, universal frequency. Understanding that this sense of disconnection is part of your unique journey might help you embrace your role more fully and find a sense of belonging that transcends the ordinary. Finding others who resonate with your experiences might be challenging, but it can be incredibly rewarding. Connecting with people who share similar feelings or cosmic interests can provide a sense of community and understanding that bridges the gap between your cosmic origins and earthly existence. When you dive into the world of metaphysical studies, it's like opening a treasure chest of hidden truths about the universe. It's not just about understanding the stars or feeling the vibrations around you. It's about connecting deeply with a bigger picture that's often invisible to the everyday eye. You might find yourself drawn to astrology, energy healing, or even quantum physics, each offering its unique lens through which to view the world. Take astrology, for example. It's like having a cosmic map that guides you through life's twists and turns. When you look at the stars, you're not just gazing into the night sky. You're connecting with ancient wisdom that has been passed down through generations. Every planetary alignment tells a story, a chapter in the grand book of the cosmos. It's a way of seeing how the universe influences our lives, offering insights that can be both profound and practical. Energy healing, on the other hand, is a dance with the invisible forces that flow through and around us. Imagine your body as a finely tuned instrument. When you're in harmony, everything sings together beautifully. But when you're out of tune, it can feel like you're hitting all the wrong notes. Through practices like Reiki or chakra balancing, you work to realign your energy, helping to heal physical ailments and emotional wounds. It's like having a personal symphony conductor for your well-being, tuning your energy to its most harmonious state. Then there's quantum physics, which peels back the layers of reality to reveal that everything is interconnected in ways we're just beginning to understand. At its core, quantum physics tells us that particles can exist in multiple states at once, and that our observation can influence the outcome. It's a bit like having a backstage pass to the universe, where you can see how the smallest things have the power to affect the largest scales of existence. It's a reminder that everything is part of a grand, interconnected dance. Your journey in these fields often comes with a sense of responsibility. It's not just about personal growth, but about contributing to a larger mission. You might feel a deep calling to help awaken others, to share the wisdom you've gathered, and to encourage others to see the world through this enlightened perspective. This mission is like being a lighthouse in a storm, guiding others towards a greater understanding of themselves and the world around them. Spreading messages of love and unity becomes a natural extension of this journey. The insights you gain can act as bridges, connecting different aspects of human experience with a sense of higher consciousness. It's about fostering a sense of oneness with the universe and each other, promoting harmony and healing on a global scale. Every interaction, every piece of knowledge shared can have a ripple effect. When you communicate your insights, you're not just sharing information, you're igniting a spark in others that can lead to profound changes in their lives. Your words and actions can help to awaken a sense of purpose and connection, making the world a bit more aligned with the values of love, unity, and higher consciousness.